treasures found in tales of old, our story yet to be told, a legacy made of gold. The night. Treasures found in tales of old, our story yet to be told, a legacy made of gold.
Our
a legacy made of gold. Midnight Parliament unites. Darkness falls, we'll ignite. Darkness falls, we'll ignite. We ride on through the night. Raise our hearts shining bright. We ride on through the night. We're our hearts shining bright. We ride on through the night. Through the night. Treasures found in tales of old, our story yet to be told, a legacy made of gold. Midnight Parliament unites. Darkness falls, we'll ignite. Darkness falls, we'll ignite. We ride on through the night. Raise our hearts shining bright. We ride on through the night. We're our hearts shining bright. We ride on through the night. Through the night. tales of old, our story yet to be told, a legacy made of gold. Midnight Parliament, unite. Darkness falls, we'll ignite. Darkness falls, we'll ignite. We ride on through the night, our hearts shining bright. We ride on through the night, with our hearts shining bright. We ride on through the night. Through the night. Treasures found in tales of old, our story yet to be told, a legacy made of gold. Our yet to be told, a legacy made of gold. The night.
Hello, friends. Good, everything's unmuted and working. Welcome to our 100th episode celebration. Somebody hit it.
Woo.
Sarah's got it lined up. Oh, I thought you already had it ready.
I got it.
Yeah,
Awesome. Love it. Hi, Mom.
I'm on.
Hi, Mom.
I'm gonna hi, Mom, so I can get all the testing out of chat. Because it's just...
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, Sam.
Sam was not ready for that. Oh.
Also says, "Dear Lord," which I imagine is said like a 1950s scientist.
Gadzooks.
Is it that one? Is that it? Yeah, it is. We love it. Josh
You
did
can only
this to
do
you.
5 seconds.
Aww.
It would be longer.
It would be so much longer.
Yeah, boy.
We also have a new layout. Thanks, Nate.
Yeah.
Big round of applause for Nate. Yay!
Yeah,
We're gonna be here all night just getting through this. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Yeah, we're at episode 100, and so shoot, I mean, thanks to all the players for hanging out. Oh, ignore that. That's not happening. Click the wrong button. Thanks to all the players for being here, and thanks to our viewers, those of us that are, all of y'all that have hung out with us for, gosh, 3 years and 100 episodes. Oh my gosh. We all got so old together, and we're not sharing pictures because, what happens there stays there, but like half of us, 60% of us got to hang out in Vegas 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago. I know Maddie and Josh could not make it. It was very sad, but the rest of us hung out and it was a good time. I think, I do have, let's see here. We had one fun picture. Shoot, I'll see if I can pull it up really fast here. just because there was all sorts of shenanigans going on, but I did send a picture to the group chat. I'm gonna go find it again because Nate was not getting to the room quick enough because I was there.
Oh yeah.
Hanging out with Sarah and Zach, and I had said, where is it? There it is, Vegas baby. Had to find the right one, but I had said that if Nate was not quick enough, I was holding Gus hostage until we showed up. So it's Sarah in the background crying as I'm holding Gus hostage.
I had to bring Gus with me too, so.
Michaela was in Vegas too, in the chat, hanging out with us. She had a great time. Some people had to get carried back to their room because they had such a great time.
Hey, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
It did. I'm not saying who, but I'm saying some ladies on the trip bonded a whole lot.
There was lots
What
of
happens?
bonding.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, Benjamin.
Lots of lady bonding.
Yeah, and I mean that in the most like benign way possible.
Yeah.
Really? Because most Cyorion ladies are not benign.
I know.
Happens in Vegas.
It's not doing a good job of staying there right now.
So I'm trying to keep it there, but Sarah's
Come on,
face
Ben.
is starting to light up a little bit there. She's like, "You're
I
glowing."
remember.
I remember.
So that's a good sign. I remember what happened in Vegas.
You did.
Did anybody win any money?
I did,
I
and then
won.
lost it.
Oh.
Me too. And then
I
lost
lost
it.
like
Did you?
$120, so yeah, no winning.
I went.
I made $10.
So
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's right. So I taught Sarah how to play slots, and she had studied. David's in the chat. Hey, David! Happy 100th to you too. You are still always part of us here.
Yes, bud.
So yeah, Sarah wanted to learn slot machines, and she had done her research and learned that like the low cost ones on the high traffic areas tend to pay out really well. And so she sat down with like $20 and sat there and spun it. And she was up, you went up to like 30 or 35 at one point.
30.
Did you? I don't remember if you cashed it out or spun it out. I think we sat there and spun it out.
I spun it out.
Yeah, we had
Because I
fun.
felt like getting $10 off of a 20 was a little much. So if I got up to a 20 off of a 20, I'd be good. But $10 off of a 20 just felt like a little weird. So I decided to spend it.
Yeah, we had a good time.
How they get
Learned
you.
about the sunk cost fallacy.
Yeah. And I did the same thing. I think later that same night, because that was the night I was feeling good, and so I stayed out late drinking, and that turned into Bad News Bears. Yeah, I had sat down to a roulette table because I really wanted to play roulette live because I play online, and so I bet the number that always hits for me, and then like my system I was running like the 4th or 5th time hit for like $300, and then I stayed up until like 4 a.m. with a bunch of like Chinese businessmen who were drinking, and I was just hanging out with them, betting, and lost it all. So it was a good time. See you, David. Thanks for hanging out with us. We do miss you very much. We're gonna have to figure out some way for David to join us on the finale.
Yeah.
The brain is thinking. But anyways, yeah, it's been a long couple weeks. Didn't we do last time we were here favorite memories episode 99? Mm-hmm. Perfect. Mm-hmm. So we will skip that for episode 100 because it's been 2 weeks and we want to play some D&D.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. So the last time we were here, you all murdered a bunch of people. We had the creepiest anime nerd princess chaser in the world hitting on some other poor dark elf woman. And by the end of it, we had
And then
a
they threw him into the fucking abyss.
Yes.
to the abyss. What?
They
One way
tossed
ticket to
him.
the mall.
They tossed him into the mall. He was snailified, but
Or
I dropped
solidified.
concentration on that to cast something else.
So the maw is downstairs, and you guys have not gone to that yet.
Yeah.
So if he is a snail, then his body's snailified, He can
His
definitely
body's no longer snailified after the combat because I dropped concentration to concentrate on something else. But there were 2 people with him, and he didn't seem like. Yeah, they said that they would take him.
They were taking him downstairs to throw him into the mall because they hated it.
Yep.
Okay.
After a representative from FR told him that he just wasn't cutting the company.
I forgot about FR.
You did
His
convince
position
them to go.
got
That's
terminated.
Oh,
What was
gosh.
that?
I said I remember now. Like, it's all coming back to me in a horrible blur. We used Farrell resources to send his ass to the mall.
Yep. I don't even know if they have a Farrellin resources.
You
They
made
do
it.
now.
You convinced them that they sure did.
It's canon.
Yep, you nailed it. But oh gosh, what am I doing? I am so freaking behind the times. So, yeah, new layout from Nate. So we're gonna go around in a circle, starting with Nate, and we're gonna let everybody introduce themselves real quick, because I'm terrible.
Hi, I'm Nate. I play Soren, the half-elf blade singer rogue.
Maddie.
Hello, I'm Maddie. I am the other half elf. I play the gun-tank gunslinger Isadora.
And Josh.
I am Josh. I play Jaeger Hellstrom, the gunslinger alchemist.
What's an interesting way to say it? Zach.
Hi, I'm Zach. I play Doran, the Dragonborn Path of Wild Magic Barbarian.
And Sarah.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I play Maximiel, the Tiefling Sorceress Bard.
I just realized I was fixing something for stream, and I looked back, and everybody's pointing, and it took me a second to realize what was happening. God, I'm being trolled, and I'm not even looking at it. No, oh my gosh. Computer, stop. All right.
Computer.
We're not trolling you. We're just trolling ourselves.
The computer is not
Pretty
doing
much.
what I want it to. The system is down.
Have you tried threatening it with death?
You
Have
know,
you tried turning it off and on again?
It stopped responding to that after I removed the sentience.
Have you tried kickboxing?
Did you
No, I'm fat. I still have not done kickboxing.
did you plug in the dig-in USB yet?
No.
The bias chip. It's called the bias chip. I think. I should know that.
It was
before I do
the
that.
bias chip. Yep. All right. So, we got and I'm Ben. Yeah, I do stuff.
Hi, Ben.
I'm trying to. I'm confused often.
What's your
World
race
and
and
NPCs
class?
and stuff.
All and every.
Nice.
I asked for your race and class, not your pronouns, man.
Hey. Well, last time we were here, you guys, like I said, murdered a whole bunch of people. You came in the top floor. There was some interesting machinery upstairs. You guys dorked around up there for a bit. Not really. There was some. That's right. There. That's where the lab was. And you ran into some people like Jaeger doing some weird alchemical stuff or experiments on the crystals and murked them very quickly.
We did not murder a single person. Justice was sought. Okay.
Then you guys came downstairs and absolutely murdered a bunch of people, including the super weird, like, very closeness moment between Isadora and Doran.
Oh yeah, Isadora Cannon.
Like Doran holding someone up by the neck and Isadora shooting him point blank in the face.
Also, Isadora has crystals in her now,
Isadora has
gun.
crystals in her gun. Yep.
Gun
and
thrown into
her-
or whatever.
and her arm now.
Yep. A little bit in her hands.
Yeah.
I'm
Doran.
sure it's fine.
Jaeger Part 2.
Vessel part 2.
Boogaloo.
Vessel
Yeah.
part 2. And yeah, then you guys did a whole bunch of murder. And so coming back, I asked somebody to make a Constitution saving throw. And I'm gonna ask what the result of that was publicly.
So, after Max is handed the Jaeger's Nightwalker buckle, she turns to him and then immediately throws up on your shoes. and she shakes and she's holding the Nightwalker thing, and she says, and then she drops it. I just killed 8 people in 10 seconds.
Oh.
I just brutally murdered one. I don't want your blood-soaked badge of dishonor. I don't want this. I do not want this, Jaeger. I didn't do it for justice or vengeance. I don't know what happened. I wanted to save people, and he was dangerous, and he made me angry, and I did that, and I don't want to do that again.
I'm gonna put my arms on your shoulders. You're gonna be okay.
I just killed people, Jaeger.
I know.
I don't know if they deserve to die or not. I didn't know their names. They had names, all of them. They had favorite colors.
They did. They do. Now it's what you do next matters most. It's one step in front of the other. You don't have to kill anybody.
That won't stop people from trying to kill you, though. And I will not let that happen.
There's consequences to our actions, and you're gonna have to find a way to live with what just happened. But we're here with you, and we'll help you get through whatever you need. But right now, you need to worry about how we're gonna live. So what are you gonna do to live?
I don't know. I don't know, Jaeger.
One step at a time. Where are we?
On the moon. Kind of. Ish.
What are we here for?
Moons. Save your family.
Well, that's one. That's why I'm here.
That's
Why are you here?
To save your family.
Then let's do that.
Okay. And also to make sure that none of us die either.
Same.
Okay. Oh my god. He's still dead on the floor.
Okay.
What's going on? You've killed before.
I haven't. I've
Not
never
people.
killed someone before.
Things, creatures, dead things. Not people.
Monsters, but never people.
It's always been like you. There's no possibility of talking to them to make them not attack you, you know? But these guys, they were people. They were just, maybe we could have talked to them and made them not. We
What did you
tried,
talk
but
to
that
him? What did he say to you before you burned him?
he was
Think
gonna
about it.
feed us to the maw, and that I was just as annoying as my uncle, and that he was glad they killed Zephan.
Those sound like
But
monsters
where-
to me.
They
I
wear the
agree.
faces of people, but these are not people.
There is rhythmic pounding as whoever was on the opposite side of the door that you had shut north of you is trying to figure out a way to get in. You guys are all very keenly aware that the material that this facility is composed of is incredibly difficult to break.
But is potentially breakable?
Could be, you're not sure.
Okay, fair.
In light of those details, could we take a 10-minute short rest?
Say the magic words.
You could certainly try.
Listen, why don't we get out of this area? And let's just go sit down for a second. I'll take my belt buckle back and put it on my belt.
Sorry about your shoes.
That's all right. Let's go, and I'll walk Max over. Not to this room because there's a brutally massacred person over there.
There's brutally massacred people everywhere.
They're
Maybe
dead everywhere.
We're just gonna walk down here.
This whole floor is blood and chunks and viscera and electrified people.
maybe back upstairs to the barracks where there are no bodies left.
Oh fuck! There's a person down the hall.
What
Is
is
this door open?
Oh,
Yep.
All the doors were
There's-
supposed to be shut.
This
I don't think this is a door.
I don't think that one is marked as a door.
Okay, is it supposed to be? I don't remember.
That one is a blast door as well, so that one should be closed.
Okay,
Okay.
then we cannot see the person.
And so
There you go.
all doors are
Oh, magically gone.
closed. So maybe we'll just go to the stairs and have a seat on the stairs. I don't mean to move your character, but
Yeah, no.
I'll walk you to the stairs and sit you down on the stairs and just wipe away your tears.
She takes out her flask and drinks from it and swishes it around.
Yeah, I remember my first time too. It's not fun what we do, but you have to realize the people here, yes, they're people. Yes, they may have family and friends, but to join a crew like this, they didn't willingly come unless there was something horribly wrong. That doesn't mean all these people are bad. But like the one you were talking to, sure as hell put up a big old disguise.
What? Was yours Evan Hand too?
Well, technically, I guess it wasn't necessarily my fault. He was already hurt, but I kind of stretched out the pain a little bit.
Oh.
But I wouldn't say that was necessarily. I think he was going to die regardless, but no, I would say my first was not Evan Ham.
While you guys are talking, or is everybody else going to try to take a short rest for 15
Yes,
minutes?
absolutely.
15?
All right. Yeah, 10 minutes. Sorry, 10 minutes.
And now
Do not roll any hit dice yet.
Okay.
if it no, it's I would like it to be possible for everyone to add a d6 or to their hit die, but I don't know if Max is going to be able to do the Song of Rest.
No. What was your con save?
Yeah.
It was 6.
Yeah, it's going to take a short rest for you to calm down.
Okay.
So no, you can concentrate on just resting, and then maybe you can roll some hit dice back.
Okay.
We're going to roll a couple perception checks here real fast for some people, because there's a lot of banging going on up there.
If possible, I'm just gonna sit kind of like a little bit near the door and just try and go zen while they bang on the door and just focus and read for a little bit and just kind of have that moment of like Obi-Wan waiting at the laser wall, just like, okay, come on.
Sure. The only thing I could not get going today, unfortunately, Josh, was my new pixel dice could not get connected for some reason.
Oh, you're so freaking lucky. I'm so
Yeah.
mad that you got yours first.
I got my two, both are connected on my phone, but I could not get them connected to I could not get them
Oh,
connected.
really?
Yeah, I'm just having Bluetooth issues on my computer. It's not. Once I
Yeah.
get that sorted, I'll actually I'll get the issue sorted so we can all use pixel dice on Foundry.
I was gonna say, I think there's a API that you might be able to.
There's a whole
shoot
module
over.
for it already.
Yeah,
I just got to set
that's
it
so
up.
cool.
I just ran
I'm
into
not jealous at all.
I ran into updating issues, so okay. This is that. All right, halfway through your rest, as somebody notices some stuff, there is a voice that calls from below on the roundabouts.
Up all's way, check the stairs.
It calls
I'm
out.
standing there.
Oh.
Calls out in Fairlin. What's going on up there? The doors are not operating.
I'll just yell back down because we have the Fairland speak. Wait. Before I yell back down, I know the Fairland speak makes us talk fluent. Fairland?
It makes them understand us,
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
and us understand them.
Yeah, the sippy cup of knowledge. That
Yep.
works. That's in the city. People typically have that. If they've got
yeah, I
it, they
don't have
understand it. So you're not sure if they're going to understand you. You don't have a way of speaking that way.
Wait, what?
But we took the sippy cup of knowledge. They don't drink from the sippy cup of knowledge we do.
We do. That's, oh, I gotta find. Where's the actual item?
It's on
Yeah, I
me,
thought it was-
but it has no description.
Oh,
It just says 10
literal-
charges per a day. Fairland speak potion. That's all it's called.
Okay. We just started calling it the sippy cup of knowledge, and I stopped
Yeah.
caring about what it actually does. I was like,
There's no description.
I was like,
if memory
sure.
serves, it was basically just like us being able to do tongues.
Yep. Perfect.
Yeah.
So with that understanding, I know that if I speak this, it's going to sound as if I'm speaking.
Yes.
Fairland?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll just yell back down. Yeah, the doors aren't working up here either. I don't know what's going on.
He calls back up. I can't think of a random fruit name, but he says strawberry.
Oh, fuck.
I don't understand what that means.
There's no way.
It's a code word. We have to say
Right.
the next code. Parfait.
I'm just gonna motion to Max to get off the stairs.
She stands up and walks backwards and puts her back against the door.
You do you say parfait though, Max?
No.
If there's no response, you hear feet rapidly retreating.
Shit. I'll just call out everybody.
Down first, then.
Yeah, we got an issue.
Mm.
And I will.
You hear echoing from below a discharge of lightning and blood-curdling screaming.
Kitty goes down the stairs.
No, I go down the stairs.
Kitty's a good idea, you know?
Jaeger's running down and
That's
Kitty's
smart.
going down.
If I hear blood-curdling screams, I'm going downstairs.
As he goes,
It's
as he
brief
goes.
and interrupts. It's brief and then cuts short, like someone dying. Like you know the
Yeah.
sound screams of someone dying. That's somebody dying.
I'm down the stairs.
I feel like if there is a thing where I can give people resistance to lightning, I don't know if it's the thing I can do or if I just made that up. I'll give it to him. I'm going to try to find
I
it.
just made that up.
I don't know if I made that up or not. I thought that was
I think
a thing.
you have it, don't you?
I know I have it, but I don't know if I can give it to someone else, because I can give someone else a bane to lightning.
Oh. I didn't know that. That's fun.
So I think Astrid is slightly faster than Jaeger while zipping down the stairs. So in the very brief seconds before Jaeger is... Yeah. We're gonna do this. Jaeger's gonna be over here in a second, so let me pull to scene. Josh, I think I pulled you to scene.
Yep. There we go. It is loading.
They're all big maps, so
I think Isadora's gonna try and like maybe at first to stop him, but it's like, oh fuck, like, and just following, like going after Jaeger.
I'm gonna pause everybody else because Jaeger is gone off this map. Soren was up by the door, but poofed the cat really fast, and you can get to there. Max was instructed to step away from the steps. Isadora and Doran are pretty much just hanging out by the body pile, I guess, resting, like just chatting and resting, and are scrambling to their feet. And so, Soren, are you looking through Astrid's eyes?
Yes.
To see?
Yeah, just sending her down there as fast as possible to see what is happening and what that scream was, if it seems to be in response to us not following their code.
So down below, you see. I'm gonna try some placeholders really fast here. I think I can do this. Placeholder combatant. Soren, Dora. This is a long time coming for 5e on Foundry. The fact that I can add placeholder combatants for you guys off screen, and then when you join the combat.
Oh, okay. I think you could do that before, but
If you switch scenes, the encounters are tied to the scene. So now I can set you, and then when you come in, I can add you, and you'll just take over the placeholder. That way I can track you guys on 2 different screens. We're gonna do a separate combat over here, and then we're gonna add this group because they're still trying to break down that wall. So what I need is everybody upstairs there to roll initiative, as well as Jaeger. Soren, I did not mean to roll for you. I accidentally clicked your button.
oh, that's okay.
Those of us upstairs roll initiative.
Yep.
Whoa, why did it do it so much?
They all my dice.
Oh, I rolled 10 twice. Oopie.
Nice.
Nice. Sick.
Yeah.
That's not.
I almost hesitate to point it out, but Isadoran got the same initiative.
Oh.
Battle
That's
couple.
cute. Also, they both have advantage on initiative. Super cute.
Yeah.
Aww. The tank.
Both rip roaring to kill some people.
Oh, new sheets.
Why is my
are
spell
not being
DC
good for me.
13?
Okay, his did. Perfect. All right, so everybody, Doran, what did you get?
21.
Maximiel? Oh, sorry, Soren, what'd you get?
17, I think. Was it good for me? Yeah,
Isadora got the same. You want Isadora to go
21.
before or after Doran?
It auto-placed her before me, so that's fine.
Okay. We'll do before you. And Maximiel,
I got a 17
before or after Soren?
after. It placed me after him, and he has a higher dex.
My dex is 20.
Got it.
Yeah, my
Perfect.
dex is 10.
I'm just going to test something real quick because I want to see if my spell DC is broken. Okay, no, we're good. Never mind.
So
Just
what you
13
see
for some
downstairs is a laboratory. This is Jaeger and Soren. A laboratory of equipment. Just strange electrical and Soren, you recognize as Artificer's equipment. They is performing magical experiments here. And the blood-curdling scream you heard. I'm just adding this guy
Sure
here
is
upstairs.
nothing.
Is the poor sap that has the massive laser pointed at them that just got hey Mel, thanks for subbing for 20 months, appreciate you. Getting absolutely torched. Whoever they were working on, code word didn't happen, and you see the Jaeger and Soren, you see this large armored figure with a massive gauntlet on his hand that's got cables running up the arm into the armor, throwing a switch and just frying this person, and then somebody else
Question.
hiding in the room. Yes.
Does this person look savable?
No, it is. By the time the scream ends, Jaeger and Astrid get down the stairs enough to see, it is the burning body of electrical currents ripping through it.
Damn.
And it is left on as he turns to look at Jaeger. And I'm going to switch to combat music, and we're going to go ahead and start this ish.
Combat music.
Isadora at the top there. And let me switch us over to our battle map screen here.
I think as Astrid's down there, I'm just relaying what I'm seeing, like just kind of mumbling since I can't see or hear them.
Isadora, you're up first. Like, you hear the report from Soren what's going on.
I don't think I'm on the battle map.
You need to go.
No.
You're
You're
upstairs.
You
gotta
go downstairs.
You need to come downstairs.
How do I go downstairs?
Go into the center thing and he'll drag you.
So if you go here,
The stairwell.
you get pulled over. Did I add the zones to this? I did not add region controls. All right, so let's see. What was that total movement for you? 35, 40, and what is your speed? 30. So you got 20 more feet of movement with a full action there, and that will pull you over to the other screen. Just do me a solid and tell me how much movement you have left as you get to that gap between the two sets of stairs, and then I'll add you to this scene.
I don't understand.
You're good. You're set. Everybody else, tell me how much movement when you get there. Isadora, you have no action left, and you have 10 feet of movement when you pop in here.
Okay. I'm waiting to.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I have to load you to the screen. My bad. I had to pull you guys one at a time. Actually, sorry, the stairs are gonna be, you have 15 feet of movement left, and Jaeger's gonna be up ahead a little bit here. You see everything yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm still upstairs.
So you have. Why is it not yanking you to the scene? What you seen? Is everybody gonna just run downstairs?
Yeah.
Yes.
My plan was
No.
to hop over this little railing here and then just sprint downstairs.
I'm running back upstairs. Haha. Just kidding.
That might be the smart choice.
30.
She'll just get behind Jaeger.
So I have 40 speed, but I also have an extra 15 at the beginning of my because of. Oh no, it's only if I rage. Never mind.
So
So I'll double move.
You can hop the railing too and run down. So you'll use 15. Soren will use 10. Just remember how much you've used. And Max, if you're gonna run down the stairs, you'll use 30 going down the stairs around the whole thing. Just like on the stairwell. And then I'll just pull everybody to the scene.
That works. So I used 15, so I have.
You guys will see in just a minute because I'm going to get you added. I'm going to snack you up on the stairs here. Maximil.
It looks so good. Oh, he's dead.
Soren. And not Isadora. Soren. All right, so you have.
Oh, it didn't do the placeholders right.
Nope, it did not. I'm gonna delete him here. Isadora, you've got 15 feet of movement left, and it is currently your turn.
I moved 10 feet. So I have 5 movement. And I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Dang it. You couldn't have moved just a little bit so I could update combatants real fast.
Are we doing the team initiative thing, or is it like
No, this
individual
is
initiatives?
individual initiative. Doran, you are up. You use your movement and you'll be there.
Okay.
Or sorry, take away an extra 10 because Skull's running downstairs.
Okay, so I have 15 feet of movement left. Let me just see here. Okay, yeah. So I am going to, as I crest the stairs, bonus action rage, which will give me another 15 feet of movement, and I can get to 30 feet adjacent to this person that I see over here.
Okay.
So I will do that.
Ooh, what do we get for the roll?
What's that?
What do we get for the roll for the weird wild magic?
Oh, I'll have to find out in 1 second. It's not letting me because it's saying there's a wall.
There
I
is.
can't.
There is. I'll move you.
Yeah.
You do your wild magic roll.
Thanks.
Okie dokie, wild magic, roll for rage. I forget how to do that on this sheet. Rage, nope. Features, yes, features, wild.
I think it's wild surge, isn't it?
Wild surge. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. I'll put it out in the chat for you and you can roll it.
Yeah, that would help because I can't seem to find it on this. Because.
There you go.
All right, let's. So, roll the d20 and. Enter. Nope. Why did it roll two of them? Sorry, ignore that.
Is there a thing
This
where
one,
you get to
please.
pick?
Yeah, this one, please. No, just one. All right, 7. So that is flowers and vines temporarily grow around you until the end of my current rage. The ground within 15 feet of you is considered difficult terrain for creatures of your choice.
Nice.
So it'll be difficult terrain for my enemies.
Okay. And that's how many feet around you?
15 feet around me.
I have all my stuff loaded.
And I will take
Nope,
Harazan and give it the old college try. Alright. I forget, do I have advantage for raging? No.
You can reckless to get advantage.
I can reckless. Ooh.
Trying
I
to
get
this
advantage
save
on
for you.
me, though. You know what? We'll do the first attack, not reckless. Oh, God. A 15's not going to hit him. So I will...
Did that range around you? 15 feet like that?
Yeah, 15 feet. Actually, should be one more square, I think.
Got it.
But it's fine. The first attack is a miss. Second attack...
Boom, there you go.
I forget, how many attacks do I get in a turn?
2.
2? I thought I had third for some reason from something, but I guess not.
That's fighters.
I will reckless my second attack. Woo! And get a nat 20, baby!
Nice.
Let's go. Time
It's gonna
for
be
a
dirty.
crit. Can you get out of my way, please? I need to hit the critical roll die. Thank you. So 26. Does that include my... Yeah, there's 2 from the rage. Okay, so... No, that's not right. That's a 6 and a 2.
6 is your strength, 2 is the weapon.
Yep, 12 points from the weapon, 2d6 plus 6, and then 2 for the weapon, so you need your rage bonus damage with that.
I want to say it's a D8?
Are you using the advanced barbarian?
Yeah.
Yep, then it's a d8.
Okay, then we'll roll a D8. And we will roll the D8.
So the reason you have a third attack normally is because when you crit, you can use your Savage Exploit Bloodthirsty Critical to immediately make an additional weapon attack.
Oh, well then we're going to do that, I guess. Attack again! That's a 30.
30 is a hit.
Oh, normal damage now.
Wait.
So it added the D8 that time. It didn't add the D8 on the crit. That's weird.
It's being weird. I don't know what's going on with it.
But so total damage is 26 plus 8 plus 15 is a lot of damage. Math is bad for a barbarian. Hang on.
Oh, I already got the 26 and the 8 applied, and I'm going to add the 15 now.
15.
There you go.
So for my own edification, that was 49 points of damage in a single turn.
Sick.
Perfect.
Nice.
Anything else for Doran?
That'll be it for me.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and use a legendary action. You watch as he like reaches the gauntlet out, grabs the device next to him, and it drains slightly in power. Like the lightning stops surging and then goes into his armor, and he regains hit points. All right.
Did that look like a spell?
No, it was not a spell. It was a legendary action.
Okay.
And now it's his turn. Yay.
Uh-oh. I may have girl bossed a little too close to the sun.
Wait, did you say that was a legendary action?
It
Yeah,
is.
that happened as the. Maddie, you're gonna have to listen for that now.
Ooh, Maddie.
I'm gonna have to what?
You're gonna have to listen for those now when I say he's gonna use a legendary action.
Yeah.
So
What was the thing?
You have to be within range.
you gotta go find it on your sheet.
I think it's Hero Killer or something like that.
So he is
I
going
gotta reorder those
to.
all my stuff.
Be under features likely.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I think he might be doing that.
Iron Hero, that's the one.
Uh-huh.
Well, somebody that you can see.
Yep.
Sure.
He only did it to regain health. I'm gonna wait until he pulls
Smart.
out a little.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Limited resource, might as well save it.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to cast a spell. And some people, our counterspell people are not here yet.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
He crushed. You guys are not moved into the area yet. You can't see him.
Oh,
He is just going to reach into. He's going to reach into a pouch and just throw a massive bag of ruby dust in your direction, and then snaps, and electricity arcs from all the devices and solidifies it into a 10-foot cube. He casts Force Cage around you.
Jesus.
Can I see him?
Yes, you can.
Counterspell.
Counterspell.
Yes!
He counterspells your counterspell.
What?
Wild magic table time. All right, so the way this works again is we are both going to make a spell attack roll. And if we are within 5 points of each other, we both take a neutral effect. If one of us is more than 5 points from each other on the roll, then whoever is lesser is going to get the bad effect. And then whoever's lesser is the bad effect, whoever's greater is the good effect.
Also, he used up his reaction now.
If he has used up his reaction,
Yep.
so I need to make a spell attack roll
I
for
rolled
him.
a 16.
His is a that. You're gonna see it anyways, Josh, but he rolled poorly. He rolled so poorly. But he just puts it within even with Josh. So what You need to actually cast your counterspell, and his counterspell is being cast at his is just going to be cast at 3rd level.
Yeah, so I just need to roll a d20.
You need to decide if
So my counter spell is made out of one of my Guer crystals.
Okay.
So it was the thing that we were working on. I finally did it a long time ago, and I've been holding on to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't technically go higher. So it's up to you on how this works.
When did you make it? It would have been the maximum level you could have made at the time, I think. Because it was like 12th level or so, wasn't it?
I don't know when I actually finished it.
What's your highest spell level now?
Spellbook. It is only 2nd level.
Oh, then it would be a 3rd level counterspell. So you need to make a DC. You need to beat a DC 17. You need to do an ability check of your spellcasting ability.
So I just need to make another spell attack.
Actually, you don't make it because he counterspells your counterspell. So.
Right, that's what the wild magic is. Right?
So the wild magic is just gonna wild magic now. All right, grabbing the wild magic. I was just checking. I'm getting Magic the Gathering stack effects. I'm just who's affecting who first?
On the stack.
On the stack, I'd like to. All right, so
in response, I'd like to poop.
In response, your ass trapped in a force cage.
I know. I don't like it.
It's a bad time for you, buddy.
What is a force cage?
Fucking timeout zone.
It is an inescapable cage.
Basically, I've been mimed.
Yeah, he gets to kick rocks for the rest of this encounter and potentially the next hour or whatever.
I'm sorry.
Wait, really?
Inescapable. Come on.
Okay. It's escapable with teleportation magic, and you have to make a charisma saving throw to teleport out of it.
Right.
It is very difficult to escape from. So let me go find.
Barbarian's known for being very teleporty boys.
Yeah.
Do you have a thing to teleport?
He might. Where is my fucking book? Wild magic. All right, Josh. I'm gonna let you roll the D100. Since we were within 5 points of each other, we are both characters are gonna get the neutral effects, the non-bad, the unknown effect. It's the middle column.
Freaking go.
It's not bad. It's not good. It's unknown.
It is 81.
This could be good. This could be terrible. Are we both taking it, or are we taking 2 different ones? How do you want to do it? Your choice. Do you want to take one and then I roll for him?
Yes, I like chaos.
You gain the service of an unseen servant.
Oh man.
And then my public roll for this, just so we can see it. Everyone is a 2.
Not public.
He is rolling poorly today. Ooh. Let's just get the poor rolls out now so we can do. Okay. He just goes. He looks down at the ground. He's like, shoot. Go away. Stop talking to me. A talking spectral dog that only he can see appears.
Sweet.
Bad dog. Go away. Shoot.
At least mine does something.
Do your taxes.
All right. So he casts a spell on you. He reactions, and
Egyptians believe that the most
he's just gonna walk away from you.
significant way to
Thing
you can do in your life is die.
Yep. And so I'm counting him out here to 15. Doesn't have any bonus action spells. Bonus action.
Spell driver thing, huh?
He has no bonus action spells. All right. So he steps back. All right. So the cage around Doran is 10 foot by 10 foot by 10 foot. You cannot walk through it. It is an impassable cage. So it is, for those who don't know, it's an immobile, invisible cube-shaped prison comprised of magical force. Prison's a cage or a solid box. It's a cage. Because he wants that to happen still. So you, shape of a box. any matter from
Oh, that means
passing
it's-
to it or blocking any spells cast into or out of, so you can't do anything to him. So yeah, it's a cage, so you can just see your friends die. He's just a dick.
Basically, he just took me out of combat and can't hurt me. So
Yeah, this is the one where it's like you are just in timeout. This isn't the one where
You
can
are
still
in
fight.
timeout.
and my eureka moment that I had was, oh my god, my Oni loincloth. I can do gaseous form, and I looked it up. Gaseous form doesn't count.
Bummer.
Gaseous
Oh, 'cause
form
it's
can
not-
do it.
Force
Not
cage.
teleportation.
Gaseous is still technically a physical form, a non-magical way to get through.
Sorry,
but
yeah.
it's a force cage.
Sorry.
It says that gaseous form can squeeze through any gap, and because he made it a cage form, you can squeeze through half-inch gaps using gaseous form.
Yeah, but this is the solid, right, Ben? Solid box, not the one.
No, he said
I
cage.
did say cage.
Less
The
than,
issue
less
is
than half inch
it's a
squares.
cage of magical force.
That's
so
not a half inch
regardless,
gap. He can't. Nothing can pass in or out of it. No spells can be
Yeah.
passed into or out of it.
Okay, 5. Sick. Let's see. I will do a thing. I'm gonna activate Song of Retribution for my
Okay.
blade song, and then I am going to cast a spell. Where is it? Collateral damage. Since I know that the cage is not going to let Dorn get hurt, I'm going to throw a fireball right there.
There you go. That works.
Hell yeah.
Dexterity saving throws for both.
Correct.
Oh.
Damage for that. 9 points of fire damage.
Dexterity. What's the DC?
18, I believe. Yeah.
18. Wow. The apprentice saves against it. Well, he failed, and he is going to use his 1 charge of legendary resistance.
Okay.
Is that a legendary action?
So
No.
it's not a legendary.
Resistance. So that was 5 feet of movement. Can I hop over the railing here?
Yeah, 5-foot drop, easy.
Okay,
Bonk.
cool. I
There
just
you
want to hop over there, and then I have. That's perfect. 35 feet of movement to get to there.
So we got 29 half applied to both of these guys.
In his fucking grill.
Okay.
Doot. I wonder if I should do this. You know what? Fuck it. Wait. Okay. Refresh my memory because I don't use this rule in my games. The bonus action and action for spells. There was a limit to it that we still use. I don't know what the limit is.
Limit was 2nd level, I believe.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3rd level, and then the bonus action can be up to 2nd level.
Correct.
Right. Damn it. Okay.
It allows sorcerer
Okay. Oh,
ladies
actually,
to do
no, sorry.
cool things.
Sorry, bonus action was already Blades on. Okay, so that is my turn then. I'm going to hang out and just park in this guy's face.
Maximil, how much movement did you have left?
I don't think I had any left.
So it would take your full turn to get down to here.
Well, it would take me 30.
So if you would be at the top of the stairs coming into this area. If you want to be able to see what's going on, you have to action dash.
Would I be able to hop over the railing?
You would, and that would be a longer fall, though. Like that one at the, I'd say that one's, you take a d6 of falling damage, and you'd be over here on the ground.
Okay.
So,
I'll do that.
Not a ton. You take a d6, 3 points. I'll put it on your sheet for
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
You drop off for
So-
3 points, and then you'd be out of movement, but you'd be on the ground.
And I would have my action, correct?
Yep, you would have your action.
Okay.
And I think the wall is playing tricks here a little bit. Let me see here. Let me just do a ruler and see if you got line of sight to this fella. And Probably not because of the
Corner?
device in the corner and everything. I would say
yeah, big
no
device.
line of sight to him.
Do I have line of sight to Doran?
Yeah, you can see him in the cage.
Awesome.
I would.
So Ben.
Well, he's behind the thing. Let me see.
How big is the thing?
It's fairly large. Yeah, you can make out where Doran is. Sure, I'm not going to stop you from that. What you got?
So Ben,
Yes.
I have this thing called Adamant Spell,
Okay.
which means that if I cast Adamant Spell on something, it'll go through.
Okay.
So
Period.
if I cast, so it has like an anti-magic field thing.
Okay. This is on the
So
new
if I-
sorcerer, right? The fancy sorcerer.
Yes. So if I cast Dispel Magic adamantly, it should get rid of the Force Cage around Doran, even though Dispel Magic regularly can't be used to do it, but because I will be casting it Dispel Magic adamantly, it should be able to go through.
I will say, because you're going to spend points to do this, because I'm pretty sure that's an expensive one to do,
Yes, it is expensive.
that
plus 11.
you will need to overcome the DC 18 charisma saving throw that you would normally have to teleport out. And if you can do that, you can dispel it.
Charisma?
Charisma, I know. I'd say it's a real hard one for Max, but it is what it
Tough one
is.
for
Just
the
being
sorcerer
fair.
here.
Natural
being
100. Let's go.
Natural 20.
Oh, baby!
Perfect.
So what Max does is she hangs off by the edge, falls, ow, twists her ankle a bit, but then she stretches her hands and pulls, and you can
Bends the
see
bars.
like magical like lightning tearing as she takes the cage away and goes, "Get back into the fight."
Cage.
And actually, as her bonus action, she will cast. She won't cast. She will do Bardic Inspiration to Doran. So that's a D6 to whatever you want when she says, "Get back on into the fight."
All right.
Fuck yes.
And that's my turn.
He
Thank
will
you.
take a legendary action.
Maddie, legendary action.
Yeah. What
Legendary
yeah.
action.
Wait for it.
Okay.
What's happening?
Do you want to
I
stop
want to
it?
know what this legend.
What's happening?
Well,
Stop it.
what's happening?
I gotta see what it was. What was it called again for
Oh,
you?
that's right, because you're working off of
Iron Hero.
Hero.
Iron Hero. It's like all the way at the bottom. I forgot you're working off of a blank sheet here.
I can use a reaction to intercede, preventing the legendary action from
Yep.
happening.
He's about to take a legendary action and perform an attack. So you want to let him do it or no?
You usually describe more of what he's gonna do before
He's going
I
to take a legendary
before-
action. That's what you get to know now. That's the rules of the legendary action.
We've leveled up too far.
You have. He's taking everything's going to take him now, so you got to decide when you want to pull that trigger. He's going to take. I will tell you whether or not he's going to like heal, buff, like move, or take an attack. This is to attack.
Okay.
This will probably hurt.
Can we tell
Okay.
who's going to attack?
Oh, he's
Yeah.
going to attack Doran because Doran's out of the cage now.
That's fair.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. So Isidore is going to.
It's her boo.
It's
It's your boo thing.
What?
It's your boo
Oh,
thing.
Your boo thing.
Although he
So
is a tanky
when-
boo thing.
When Dorn and Isadora were like resting by the pile of bodies, she had kind of like picked up like a loose femur and like that like was snapped off at the end, but like took the round edge and was just kind of like he like the rounded part and just poking him with it. You did a good job, man. You did a good job. Ooh, bone.
Boning.
But she ran down the stairs with this like snapped femur in her hand. So she's going to be like
Donk. Yeah.
and just like full like a baseball pitch, like leg in the air. This femur goes flying towards Valathar.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
Okay. No more
How
legendary
does
actions.
how does it hit him?
It just kind of bonks him upside the head, and he's like getting ready to cast the spell, and goes,
The fucking audacity of a woman
What?
throwing a bone at him.
sees you up on the stairs, going, heh
No. She's like, not today. Boom.
Fun. Okay, we're gonna do some measurement really fast.
Oh my god, Nate. I got a bone to pick with you.
Yeah.
Whack. Exactly like that.
Not that section. Okay. Jaeger, Doran. Actually, here, hold on. Let's see. So the first thing, as a bonus action, Naylor is going to aid Velithar. He's just aid researcher, so he's going to provide him advantage on his next attack roll or saving throw. And then he's going to... Yeah, he's just going to put his hand on the thing next to him. Just going to go... and explode this piece of machinery right next to him here. That's bad news for his boss, too. Okay. So, everybody needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Soren, Doran, himself, and Velithar.
Wait,
I get advantage on those.
He
I
gets
can't remember if I
the...
have advantage because of blades on. I don't remember if that's.
That's not helpful.
I'm guessing that wasn't a spell.
That is
It's
not
machinery.
A spell. Yeah, he's
It's
blowing
just
up the machinery.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay, no, it's just.
It's not too bad. He's
Advantage
the-
on acrobatics.
He's the low
Ah.
one. Wow, both of them saved.
That was a 26.
Okay, you save. So it is going to be... Nope, not D8s. There it is. The device explodes.
Is
So
this a
I'm just-
stupid question?
I'm just going to put a little circle here to show that this one is destroyed.
Okay.
Just to remind myself. That one is destroyed. It explodes in a arcing ball of fire and lightning and deals 27 damage to everybody who succeeded or who failed, and then half damage to everybody else. 27 to
Oh.
Gordon, remember
27
you take
to
half damage to fire.
27 divided by 2 is 13.5. Do we round up or down? I can't remember.
So Doran will take 7 total. Oh, no,
Yeah,
Doran
'cause
takes
half-
half damage. So not half damage
Half
from
from
fire.
fire, half from rage.
Whoa. Calm down there. Calm down there, accidentally deleting all of his health.
Jesus.
Alright, so you'll take half.
Yeah.
Half and half. Alright.
I applied mine.
He blows it up. Perfect. Jaeger, your turn.
Okie doke. I am, let's see, 45 feet. I'm gonna have to probably jump down here. So I'm gonna jump 5 feet.
Yep.
And that'll put me in range of him just fine. I don't want to go through that, so we're just gonna
This is
go
fine for
over.
us.
Oh, we can go through that?
Yeah, that's only hindering to my enemies.
Yep.
Yeah, only for bad boys.
Only for the bad boys.
That's okay. I don't want to.
So you could totally rush Velithar and Velithar and.
I don't want to be near you guys. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to shoot this guy in the face. So, action, shoot, face. Please hit in the face.
Action, shoot him in the face.
Attack. Normal.
Oh, that's a cool die.
That is a cool die.
24 to hit.
I'm sure that hits.
I'm going to roll damage as if it did.
Good idea.
Oh yeah, it's been forever since I've updated my dice in here.
I didn't even do that.
Yep,
It's under
hits.
settings, dice so nice. So you configure settings and it's dice so nice.
You are shooting Naylor?
Yeah, Naylor in the face. 21 points of damage. And then I am going to... I'm going to chuck a bomb at him as my bonus. And it's going to be... Where did my thing go? attributes. Sonic bomb. Use. Oh. My formula didn't work. So I need to use a bomb. Does this work? So you need to make a dexterity save, I think. Let me look.
DC 18.
No, it's a wisdom save, not dexterity.
Wisdom save. He fails.
So he takes some damage, but it's a psionic bomb. So instead of fire, it's psychic damage, and then when he takes the damage and fails, that creature within the blast radius has disadvantage on Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration on spells until the end of its next turn. So if he has a spell, he gets disadvantage, and then I'm gonna do some bomb damage here, which it doesn't have on there. So it's, let's see, 1d10, but it levels up. Can I just cast my bomb? Something happened to my bomb ability. I can't like actually attack with the bomb. So let me read here. But that'll be my turn. So it's an 11th. So it's 3d10, but there's 6s instead. So 3d6.
3d6 psychic damage.
So he takes 12 points of psychic damage and now has disadvantage on Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Nasty.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Next up is Isadora with Doran on deck.
All right. Well, Isadora is going to go here. I think. Hold on.
Where do you want to head to? Sorry.
I just want to be within 30 feet of that guy.
Okay. Yeah, you can hop down to there easily.
Yeah.
That'll put you right there, and then you're within 30 feet of him.
And then I'm going to...
When the music dooms.
Pull it.
I'm going to
Where'd I pull
gun
it?
rage.
Okay.
I clicked use ability.
Oh, your
Okay,
stuff
cool,
is
cool, cool. It went through,
unknown.
it
There
went
we go.
And then...
The doom music definitely kicks in as you hear the double barrel shotgun.
The fucking Doom OST kicking on when our gunner rushes with a shotgun is fucking mwah.
Perfect.
Yeah. And then... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that, and now I'm gonna shoot my weapon.
All right. Go ahead and make your attack roll at him. You do not get the versatile damage because you're with you're 30 feet instead of 15.
Oh, I thought it was 30.
You have to be within half of it to get your versatile damage or scatter damage.
I have to be within half range? Or
Half-
just range of my weapon?
Half range of the weapon to get the scatter damage.
Okay.
So you can menacingly walk closer to him next round as you're just racking shells and shooting him.
I swear there was something I had that doubled it.
You did. It is one of your
Steady
features.
aim.
Yeah, I think steady aim is the one where it's like you just sit in place, but then you get to do full distance.
Well,
for
I could
your
use a bonus
scatter.
action and expend a wrist die to double the normal and
You
maximum
already
range.
did bonus to gun rage though.
Oh, yep, that
Yeah.
is a bonus action. Okay, well then, yeah, I'm gonna shoot.
But you are
him with
resistant
my gun.
and just pumping shells.
And I
so
get to attack 3 times. because of gun rage. I usually attack twice, right? Gun rage gives me another one.
Nice.
Does it?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that shit. That's cool.
As long as
When
I
you
make
make
an
the
attack action,
you get
I
an
can make
additional attack.
another.
Sick.
And then she has
Oh.
extra attack already, so you do get to make 3 shots at him. All right.
Oh, buddy, did you fuck up?
Hey. I don't understand.
Doran sees it's coming, is just gonna
What's
look at the guy and be like, "It's my girlfriend."
He said it.
I clicked use ability. It says no uses on Calibur's blunderbuss available.
Some of
to
the weapons
expend.
did get messed up, so just let me don't consume item use, and I'm gonna pop it out to the chat there for you. Boom. Now you can just hit attack. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. $24.
That's a hit.
Cool.
For 19, got it.
Nice.
And give it 2 more.
Hold on. I'm reading.
I'm reading. I can't
I
shoot a
can
man
add my
right now. I'm
ability.
reading.
I can add my ability modifier to the firearms damage rolls.
I think it is doing
That's
that.
already doing it for you.
Is it
Yeah.
already doing that?
Yeah, it's auto doing
Okay,
it.
I wanted to make sure. Cool. So I will attack again.
That one's absolutely a hit too.
That's a crit.
That's a crit.
That's a crit.
She crits on 18s.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, she crits on 18s.
Gross.
Yours are scary as shit, man.
God, I love this woman.
Gross.
Oh my gosh, that's 31 damage.
Jesus Christ.
So gross.
You know what's worse? I get to go next.
Oh yeah, that is hilarious. Hold on, one more time.
Fuck your day up, dude.
Oh,
Ah, thank gosh.
a 10, a 10.
Miss.
I doubt that hit.
Yeah, no, with a crit fail. My
Gets
bomb.
shot twice. Finally gets the nerve to just move.
Yeah, cool. All set then?
I don't think there's nothing else I can do.
Yeah. Okay. He's
Yeah,
gonna take a
that's 50
legendary
damage
action.
in one turn.
He's absolutely taking his 3-point cost legendary
Oh,
action.
no.
And he is going to raise both arms and just supercharge the entire room. Cameras are going to change because Maddie's cut out.
Was that a spell?
It's not a spell.
No.
Damn it!
It's Artificer's
Legendary
Command.
action.
Legendary action.
You can cast spells as legendary actions.
I can. I
Yeah,
had one. I was going to
Unless
just
it's-
cast a spell, but somebody fucking went all explodey.
Blew a man's ribs off.
It was the doom music. Sorry.
Yeah, really.
All right, I am measuring 20 feet around each of these.
That's an area effect. Fuck.
Yeah, he is overcharging every device in this room.
Aw, he's a little bit of scared cat.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I think that's the first time I've done 50 damage in one.
Yeah,
turn.
it was terrifying.
Just
five.
reading over the chat real quick. After I shot him, Isadora apparently took 21 damage, and then Isadora just took another 19 damage. I don't know if it's actually going to her or not.
No, it's being applied.
I know, but she took that 21 from my gun. So I don't know if you have her selected or if it actually took away health from her.
No, it's
just making sure.
It's being applied to them.
Okay, just making
I'm
sure.
not sure why it's saying Isadora. Where
Oh, do you have her selected maybe?
No, I select the creature and then apply it to them. It's a new
Oh, that's
pop-out
weird.
box that happens that goes away
Yeah.
after I apply it. Yeah, you can click where it says apply, and you can
Yeah,
see
yeah,
who
yeah.
it's been applied to. Mine says Valethar. And Isadora's fine on health, and Valethar's good and fucked up.
Yeah, okay.
First time,
okay.
50 damage in one turn. I'm so proud.
You got me beat. I only did like 49 total, so you beat me by 1 point.
Did you already have your whole turn?
The first one.
Oh,
I haven't done
okay.
this turn that's about to come up because we're waiting to find out what this
20
legendary kaboom is.
He hits himself here too. That's 20 feet to the edge there from that corner, so that hits you once. Max is safe. Jaeger is
once,
safe
is it?
from one. It gets blown up by this one.
Damn. Oh, so this is just everything is
He
going
overloads
fucking
all the
haywire.
devices. Yep.
Dick.
And this one's already been blown up, so he doesn't have to worry about that one. Okay. So everybody except for Max is going to get hit by at least one. He commands all of them to explode or to attack, and they all overcharge and release a shockwave of energy. So everybody needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Every single person?
Everybody except for Max Meal.
Dex.
And for Naylor. Naylor's one space
27.
out of range. He'll take half. Doran will take half.
Nice.
Jaeger will take half.
23.
Isadora, you need a dex saving throw when you can. And does he cook himself? Nope, he takes half.
Can I silvery barbs it?
His saving throw? If you can silver bar
You said he
saving throws, then
succeeds?
yeah, he succeeds.
Okay. I'm gonna silvery barbs it.
All right. We'll make a dexterity saving throw again. He's got a 20. He succeeded.
Damn. All right.
Double success. Who's gonna get bonus? Or who's gonna get a...
I'm gonna take the advantage for myself.
Okay. Isadora, can you give me a dexterity saving throw, please? And then everybody else, I will go ahead and apply the damage out. You're going to take half of 32. Half.
16.
I think Maddie may have froze.
Yep, looks like Maddie froze.
Okay. Why am I moving?
I got you.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I will roll her dexterity saving throw just so we can keep moving. She
Oh, you can move
succeeded.
with the number pad.
Yes.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it throws me off all the time. So Isadora will also take half damage.
Daddy, no.
Okay, Doran, your turn. All the machines just went, and this one is exploded. These ones overcharged and arced energy out of them.
Okay.
So they are still active and not blown up. This guy's an idiot, so he blows things up.
So I am going to charge at Mr. Man and swing for the fences once more. And ha! It'll be a 27 to hit with the first attack.
That hits.
Normal.
That's some cool stuff he was going to do, but he is not getting the opportunity to do it.
16 damage on the first strike.
Okay.
Let me strike again. Reckless.
31 hits.
Yep. And damage. Another 16, so total of 32.
Nice.
Taken. All right. Anything else for you, Doran?
Just as he's just hacking away, just like, you stupid.
All right.
Piece of shit.
Yeah.
Great to do another roll for them upstairs. They're still working at that door. All right. Balathar is up. He's just going to multi-attack. He pulls back the arcane gauntlet and just shoots you with it, like with a point blank spell attack here with this weird gauntlet that's hooked up to his body. And he is going to swing at you. Doran, 14 to hit.
14? Nah, I
Big
dodged
whiff.
out of the way.
Womp womp.
The second one, he just holds his hand out, and then the tendrils from the gauntlet reach out to you.
Ugh.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Is that nopeable?
First one was a spell attack. This one is just this one's an attack.
What'd you say it was, Con?
Is it
Constitution saving throw.
nopeable?
Nopeable.
Oh, dude.
Nopeable.
That's a 20.
All right,
Nice.
so you will take half of this necrotic damage
Oh.
as the gauntlet is going. There's whatever he's using is going to drain life from you.
Oh, shit.
You're only going to take half damage, and then he's only going to heal half of it. So you will take 21, and he will only heal 10. Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Okay, hold on. His first attack, he would have actually had advantage because of this fella right here. So I'm going to do that attack again. 29 to hit instead.
Yeah, that hit.
Nope.
Silvery barbs.
Casting
Counter spell.
No, that's an attack. That's just a regular attack.
I thought you said it was a spell.
A spell attack. Yeah, it's a ranged spell attack. It's his arcane
Yeah.
gauntlet.
not casting a spell.
Oh,
Not
okay.
casting
Then
a
silvery barbs. Sword and silvery barbs.
Okay. That just makes you
The
re-roll
other-
the
the other
d20,
no.
correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on the advantage, he would have hit. He's going to re-roll the d20 now. Gosh, going through so much. Okay,
Diet
that
now.
time it was a 25. We're just getting there, just taking
still
time
hits.
and getting there. Okay, so he does bonk you with this one at least.
All right.
Normal hit. You are going to take 29 points of force damage
Oof.
Oof.
and be pushed back 10 feet.
Oof. Ouchies.
Do I?
Ew.
I feel like I have something that prevents me from being moved.
Okay, if you want to just
Being
look into that
pushed.
on the other turns, you can go right ahead because that's the end of his turn. He's done. Soren, you're up with Max on deck.
Fuck me. Okay. I, with advantage, am going to attack this little boy here. So with the advantage on the first one, that is a 29 to hit. Assuming that hits.
It's just
That
a
one's going
bonus
to be
action.
green
Got it.
flame blade as well.
Okay.
So damage, normal, sneak attack as well because of the advantage.
This
That doesn't roll anymore.
weak
Was it just
young
dead?
assistant. It's 24 damage.
It's not 24 total. It's fuck. That's right. It keeps combining
Oh.
it. It's 13 for him.
13 for him.
Gotta fix that.
Okay.
Gotta fix that.
I found my thing. It's a savage exploit.
I see it.
Yep.
When did I take damage? Was that when I was losing internet connection?
Upstairs. And
Yeah.
when you were using internet connection, yep.
Yes.
So you took more from that. Yeah, he overcharged everything in the room. Oh, I forgot to roll his recharge on that ability. Ooh, did.
Yeah, it does not let me separate these two bits of damage. But yeah, so 13 points of fire damage plus the sneak attack, which isn't rolling for some reason. I don't know, but I'm assuming he's dead.
So just so you guys know, if you change prepared spells in combat, I can see it. So make sure you're keeping track of your prepared spells if you have them properly prepared. So no shenaniganry. But this guy, you took how much? 13 total, and then give him your sneak attack.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to.
It
do
was
the-
acting up for somebody else too. So
I think it's just. I think it's just 2d6. I'm just gonna roll it. Okay.
yeah, 2d6 for your rogue level. Should be
So another
fourth level
7
rogue.
points
Should
of
be
piercing damage.
3d6.
Is it?
I think it's 3. Go ahead and
Is
just
it
give it
3?
one more.
Yeah, I think that's.
11.
Okay, so 11 points of piercing damage.
Did
for
he
the first
take
attack.
anything from the green flame blade? Doesn't he take 1 bonus damage from a green flame blade?
So no, he takes the first 2 of those d8s, which is 13 fire damage,
Plus the 13 from the damage roll.
plus the 13 from the damage roll of the actual weapon, plus the 11 from the sneak attack.
He is dead. Yeah, you know
He's dead.
He's unconscious.
Nice.
Okay.
I knew he had like nothing to go on, so
Can I move through this space here, or is that like still?
it's
cluttered?
still cluttered. Yeah, you got to go around it.
Okay, so I'll move around. Okay, hi. Second attack with the guitar is just normal because 26 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, damage from that. That is 9 points of piercing damage, and
Okay.
then you know what? Fuck it. I never do this. I'm
Do
going
it.
to use my bonus action to activate the illusionist bracers, and I'm going to cast Green Flame Blade again.
No. Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So normal attack for that. 18.
Hits.
Okay. Damage from the guitar and damage from the Green Flame Blade. I'm actually going to not roll that. I'm just going to roll 2d8 because It doesn't add anything else. So that is the fire damage from that.
Okay.
That's my turn, and I am afflicted with temporal dissonance. Just running and like almost kind of re-pull the fire back from that first guy, channel it back into the blade, and just slice up at this guy as I'm running over. And then offhand attack for the guitar.
Okay.
We ain't fucking done yet, but
Nat 20, baby, let's go.
15.
How do you want to do it?
Extra piercing. I
Just murked this guy.
Yep. Re-pulling back the fire. I'm just going to like slice up at him. And then after that's like mostly just like arcing fire. I'm just going to like reach back with the offhand and just drive it into his face and twist.
Yes.
Gross.
And just pull back.
Why did I see all these faces show up?
Faces? What faces?
Don't worry about
All
those.
these faces at the top.
Don't worry about those. There's definitely not other things loaded up on this map.
Oh,
Of course not.
dear.
Why would there be?
How would there be? All right. Yeah, you murked that poor guy, and there is a very... The room has a disgusting stench because while everything was overloading, there is still a line of electricity just cooking this guy. He turned it on and left it there.
Damn it.
So with that, we are at a good halfway spot here to take a quick break. So we're gonna jump out to break really fast, everybody. Let everybody grab some agua and get refreshed, and we'll be right back. So don't you go anywhere. Thanks for hanging out with us. Treasures found in tales of old, our story yet to be told, a legacy made of gold. We'll ignite. We're right on through the night.
through the night. Treasures found in tales of old, our story yet to be told, a legacy made of gold. The night. Treasures found in tales of old, our story yet to be told, a legacy made of gold. Midnight Parliament, unite. Darkness falls, will ignite. Darkness falls, will ignite. We ride on through the night. Our hearts shining bright. We ride on through the night. We're our hearts shining bright. We ride on through the night. We ride on through the night. We ride on through the night. Midnight Parliament, unite. Darkness falls, we'll ignite. With our hearts shining bright, we ride on through the night. Swords clash in a distant land, mystic forces in our hands. Together we will make a stand, bound by fate's command. Midnight Parliament, unite. Darkness falls, we'll ignite. With our hearts shining bright, we ride on through the night. Dragons soar, sky so bold, treasures found in tales of old. Our story yet to be told, a legacy made of gold. Midnight Parliament, unite. Darkness falls, will ignite. Darkness falls, will ignite. We ride on through the night. Our hearts shining bright. We ride on through the night. Dragons soaring, sky so bold. Treasures found in tales of old. Our story yet to be told, a legacy made of gold. Midnight Parliament, unite. Darkness falls, will ignite. Darkness falls, will ignite. We ride on through the night. Our hearts shining bright. We ride on through the night. We're our hearts shining bright. We ride on through the night. We ride on through the night. We ride on through the night. Schemes to defend a journey that will never end. legacy made of gold. Midnight ornament, unite. Darkness falls will ignite. Darkness falls will ignite. We ride on through the night, our hearts shining bright. We ride on through the night. Dragons soaring, sky so bold. Treasures found in tales of old. Our story yet to be told. A legacy.
Welcome back, everybody. So, after we were like just before we went off stream, there we mercilessly slaughtered my guys that I thought were going to be a super fun fight. But
It was super fun.
It was super fun.
I thought it was going to be a little bit more push and pull than that. But it was a ass whooping and a half. And I even had like force cage. I'm like, I got Doran. It's going to be so scary. And then normally, as expected, Maximo comes in with some bullshit.
Hey, you counterspelled my counterspell.
I did.
My
And
one counterspell that I've been holding out to counterspell somebody.
I know, and it was it was very anticlimactic with the counter of the counter. I was not happy about that.
No, I get an unseen servant for free.
Yeah.
You do. You have an unseen servant. So let me just really quickly pull that up just to remember here.
Make
So
him fold your laundry.
you have him for an hour. Like there's an invisible mindless force that's like hanging out near you, that's doing whatever you want. You can't see him, but you know he's there.
I'm going to instruct my unseen servant to take the bodies and shove them in a corner.
Hide them.
It has a strength of 2. So you see the cloth like going and tugging on the body of Naylor. Like the rest of you just see the shirt kind of just going.
Just two little invisible grabby hands. Just at the...
Can't
We
really
should
tell
probably
what's going on.
search the bodies, maybe.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
See if they have like keys or something that maybe we could use.
I'll give this guy a once over.
Max wants to try to turn off the
I'll give
machine.
this guy once over.
I'm going to go over yonder because I see paper. And I'm going to go see what they were working on in here.
I'm going to chug this potion of healing. Because I am a bit fucked up.
Are people hurt?
People
we
are
can deal with
hurt.
that first.
I am fucked up. You have -2 hit points to what I normally have on a good day. Okay, 88 is 2 below my maximum.
I'll go over to Doran, seeing that he's actually hurt before I do that.
Well, hang on, because I'm doing 8d4 plus 8. Okay, so
Yeah, I'll wait.
2, 3, 4.
It's
But
these
it's max,
days.
though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, if you take it outside of combat, we have max
Oh, that's true. So 4 times 8 is
32.
32.
32.
So 36. Or no, 30. 40.
plus 8, so
Total
40 total points.
Why do I give?
Hey, look at that. He's better.
Okay. You find a whole bunch of cool stuff, Thorin,
Okay.
as you're going through. I mean, the armor looks amazing. He's wearing this really awesome ring. The blueprints, for crafting, are in there as well. So, like, you could recreate this if you had the proper equipment. There's some sort of arcane crystal. His spell book is in there as well. You find.
I will strip
there's
him
a-
naked and take everything except for the spell book and hand it to Max and just go, "Here, this is for your pouch, whatever you call it." The
Bag of holding.
bag.
Oh, no, that doesn't actually work.
There's a bag of material components, but inside of the material components, there's like a bunch of random crap, a bunch of stuff to cast different spells. However, there is 500-ish gold, just rough looking at, worth of gems for like more complex spells.
Cool.
I'll give it to Soren. here's money for spell component things. I don't really use spell components, so
That's fair. I might be able to actually make some use of this.
There is a small, intricately designed clockwork spider.
I
and
will take
there's
that one.
Also, there's also a pair of goggles. So you have goggles, spider. There's the crystal energy interior of the armor that's attached to the armor that's attached to a gauntlet. The blueprints for that. There is a ring, a potion, a crystal, and then you kept the spellbook.
Hold on. Okay,
I have
crystal armor.
everything in detail if you're gonna identify.
To identify later. We got shit to do. We got people to go.
I would like to look at the mechanical spider. Is it a friend?
You can make an intelligence check, an arcana check, actually.
Ooh, Arcana. I can do Arcana.
Doran, you get a jab in the back of the neck and you heal 10 points.
Oh.
With
Can I
my
assist since we're going over the stuff together?
okay. So I rolled a 21 just then, but I can roll again
Yeah,
if
roll
I
again.
get assistance.
Take aid.
That's not what.
Yeah, no, 21.
It is
That's what I meant. Okay.
activatable, and you feel like you find like the button you could push to activate it, but it is a small clockwork spider.
I will activate it. It'll poof.
You push it, and it kind of comes to life and turns and looks at you. And
I rub its little head.
it kind of goes back on its hind legs, and then like the two kind of fangs hang out of it, and you can tell, like, you investigate with the 21 enough to know that you need to do something to like synchronize yourself to this thing, and so it just wants you to kind of like poke its fangs to synchronize yourself to it.
I synchronize and I poke my finger up
It's
into
like
its fangs.
it's like a little suture to like check for blood
Yeah.
sugar, so it's just a tiny little stick.
Yeah, give it your blood.
You now have a clockwork spider familiar.
It's just a little familiar.
The
See,
tiny
we're all
little
playing Dungeons
clockwork-
and Dragons. Sarah's playing Pokemon.
Yeah.
Gotta catch them all.
Got a clockwork
All the
spider.
friends.
I introduce the
Spider, got a
clockwork
mushroom
spider to
man.
Gus. I tell Gus that Clockwork Spider is friend, and I put Gus on top of Clockwork Spider, and I tell Clockwork Spider to protect Gus. And I put them both on the ground and allow them to explore.
So it does not have any attacks otherwise, other than like it can bite something for a point of damage. But since you are synchronized to it, you can interact with it like a familiar and see through it, and it is a spider for reconnaissance, basically.
God, she can deliver spells through it. Ben, what have you done?
No, so it
God,
does.
no.
It works only for reconnaissance. It does not allow
Okay.
you to deliver
Okay.
spells through it. It is only
Okay.
for. It only allows you to see through it and hear and like observe through it, like a recon. It's a little recon
It's a
spider.
spy
familiar.
spider.
It is a spy
It's a
spider.
Yay!
It is.
Just,
I will name him
That-
Spider.
You may have a
Thank
point of
you for that.
inspiration for that.
Thank you for that, Nate.
If it does get damaged, like someone squishes it or something like that, it would require a DC 15 Arcana check over a long rest and 50 gold worth of materials to repair it.
Okay. Okay. But that's normal for a familiar.
It's a little arcane spidey familiar.
Oh, yay! Everyone else has their familiars. Now I have a little spider one. And I don't
And-
need to
and
worry
Gus.
about it dying.
And Gus.
What do you
Well,
mean
Gus-
familiar?
Gus
Only
can
Thorin is
die.
familiar.
This guy can't.
So, other stuff you have, you just want to jot down goggles.
Yeah.
That's
Can
right.
I look?
So I got
Can I
goggles,
lick
spider.
the goggles?
You may lick the goggles. Thanks, Mom, for
We
the
got
sub.
goggles, spider, armor, gauntlet, crystals, ring, potion, crystal
Okay.
again, and then spellbook.
The second crystal is the essence of the armor. So it's just,
Okay.
it's like the crystal and essence that helps power it.
Got it.
It
Okay.
is the
Oh, and
Iron
then
Man
there's-
core of that.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
And then there was like a spell component pouch,
Yep.
too,
Yes.
right?
Yep, spell
Which
component
goes
badge.
to Soren.
It's just a bunch
I
of
got
gold
a
worth of gems.
21 Arcana check for the goggles.
Then-
Those ones, they are they're really more mechanical and slightly enchanted and don't require identification, nor do they require attunement to figure out. But you lick them and then decide that while licking them, you know, they need to work with other wet things and you should put them on your eyes to figure out how they work. But they are definitely not concerningly cursed or anything. They're enhanced vision goggles. They grant 120 feet of dark vision. And if you have dark vision already, your range is extended by 60 feet.
All right, who wants to be able to see real good?
I think I might be the only one that doesn't see in the dark.
They're yours.
You and Jaeger, but I think he has something to
Jaeger,
take care of.
Jaeger has.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'll take. Yeah, sure. New goggles.
Yeah,
Look at
goggles.
that. No longer need for light.
Goggles of
Dancing
enhanced
lights would be
vision.
so sad.
They are very basic goggles, except for they also give you the fun feature of being able to cast see invisibility once per day.
Ooh.
Okay. And then the crystal. So are there 2 crystals?
There's
or just
one that's attached to the armor, and then there's one that's by itself.
Okay, what's up with the one by itself? Is it like
Are you,
very similar to the one?
Are you casting Identify on these things, or are you just licking them to see if you can do Arcana checks?
I'm doing Arcana checks.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Don't like the crystal.
Don't lick the crystal.
Don't like the crystals.
About to get a
Can we
crystal
stop
in your
her
tongue.
from
You're
licking
about to
the
get a crystal in your tongue.
I'm on the other side of the room.
Yeah, but I'm sitting right next to her, and we're sitting there
Yeah,
rifling
we're-
through this man's stuff, and we already watched crystals burrow into fucking Isadora's arms today.
Oh, is this the same type of crystal?
No.
I don't know.
Slightly different. You're not sure.
I will not lick it.
Lauren's
because-
paranoid enough to just maybe don't lick the crystals lest you have it embedded in your tongue,
Oh, that would affect my ability to speak. I don't want that.
among other things.
9. Arcana
fig-
check.
Oh god, she licked it anyway.
It's
No, I
a-
didn't lick it.
She's
Oh.
doing
I
her
can just
Arcana check
Arcana
without
check.
licking.
Oh, okay.
No, you're not exactly sure what it is. Probably an arcane focus, but you don't have much detail.
I can figure out what all this is later. We just need to keep moving, I think.
What
Into
does Nowler the apprentice have? That's what I'm looking. I'm rummaging through his stuff.
He has an interesting looking bracer, but otherwise he's got a bunch of notes. He has great hair, yeah. He's a very young guy. Doesn't have much on him. A lot of notes and information, just
Okay.
just
Well, I'm
research information here.
Yeah, gather all that research for whoever wants that yummy knowledge, and check out the bracers.
Doran, I'm putting the goggles on your character sheet.
Sounds good.
Does not require attunement.
Yay.
And then I will fix your dark vision 120 feet. And you can
Sweet.
see invisibility once per day.
Yes.
Seek, bros.
I can turn myself invisible with my belt, and I can see invisibility with my goggles.
You could see yourself well invisible.
I could, yeah.
You put them on and the room becomes noticeably bright, like clearer. You can see everything super well.
I just go, whoa, okay, that's a little bright. I just leave them up top here for now until I am ready to actually use them.
You can try to make an Arcana check on the bracer, or you can just put it on and try to use it.
Whoa.
Should I just stay committed to the Isadora fuck around and find out bit? Or
You
should
can
she
do
be-
whatever you like, but it is your choice.
Wizard Man is busy doing other things at the moment.
She's gonna try an Arcana check, but if that doesn't work, she has another option.
Doran's standing there just like, that's a pretty cool bracer. I think maybe try it on.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. 14.
You're not exactly sure what it does. It's got like all these little weird holes out of the end of it, but there's no ammunition. Like she Arcana checks it and like looks down the barrel a little bit and kind of trying to roll around and figure it out.
The safest method of investigation.
All right, yeah, she's gonna try them on.
Yeah, it slips on pretty well. There's like a weird little finger loop, and you can like squeeze it and like point it at somebody and do the thing.
Ooh, the thing.
Like you can activate it and point it at somebody, but you definitely
Like
like
there's a
want to
trigger and you
trigger it at somebody or You're not sure exactly how.
Okay.
So, do you want to try it out?
Yeah.
Okay. Who are you gonna point it at?
Evil bastard.
I mean, maybe I should just wait until there's someone I want to point it at.
Your call.
You know what? Just to like do a little test run, can she walk over to like this empty ledge over here and just kind of shoot it somewhere
You kind of
like at
try
the
to
rock?
try to activate it at the edge there. There's a locked door there. There should be.
Oh, that's a door.
Is the wall
Oh, I didn't
not
know
up?
if that was a door
The
or a
wall's
window.
up. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it is a
Oh,
door.
there's a window there. It's a window, not a door for some
Window
reason.
door.
Oh, okay.
Let me
Yeah,
fix
so-
it because it is supposed to be a
Doesn't
big
activate.
door. There you go.
Oh,
It is definitely shut right now.
okay. Well, I trust the integrity of this place. The material's pretty
Mhm.
trustworthy. She's gonna shoot it at this door.
Yeah, you try to fire it at the door and nothing happens.
Can I investigate as to why?
Your common sense probably needs something to shoot at or someone to shoot at.
Go ahead, point it at
Okay.
me. What's the
I'm,
worst that'll
no,
happen?
I'm gonna look
Die.
for ammunition of some kind amongst these desks.
There is nowhere to load anything into the back of it. It does not come apart on your investigation of your arcana. Like it's got a little loop and then there's some
It can't be
energy source
loaded?
inside of it. There's no way to load
Gotta
it.
shoot it at someone. It's a
It's a
someone
donut.
thing. It's not a something. Go ahead. I'm resistant to lightning. Shoot it at me.
You are?
The dead guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it at the
That's
dead
an
guy.
object. It's an object.
It's still a
nothing
person.
happens.
Damn it.
You need to shoot it at a living
Isadora, come on,
creature.
whatever it is, I can take it. I am strong. It's okay.
I'm lightning resistant. I can take it.
Yeah, I'm scared. I mean, there just looks like they're in, I don't know.
Did he heal his friend using this?
Did he?
No, I don't think
No, okay.
we saw him
Doran?
do anything with it.
I feel like you
Come on,
have
baby.
more meat to you
Come on,
than
baby.
than
Psyching myself up. Let's go.
If it's lightning, I'm gonna be laughing my ass off. Okay. Anyways,
It's
Okay,
fine.
she's
Just
gonna
hit me.
shoot it at like his non-dominant arm, his left arm.
You squeeze it
right?
and
Right arm.
Doran. You take 14 points of damage as 3 magic missiles go and shoot you in the chest.
No, I was aiming towards like a limb.
You cast magic missile at him.
Oh,
It's going to shoot him
Never misses.
accurately.
It never misses.
oh.
This has 3 charges of magic missile that recharge per day. It can shoot magic
cool.
missile 3 times.
And she's just expended all 3 shots on.
No,
me.
no, it shoots 3
No, no.
darts
Oh.
per spell cast.
Oh, okay.
Is it
Oh.
upcastable? Like a wand?
Yeah, you can consume all of it and cast all of them.
That's 9 shots of magic missile in
hey,
one
hey,
day.
dickhead. How's 9 con saves for your concentration?
Perfect.
I love that. Cool. Let's
Love magic
put it in the inventory.
Okay, that did actually hurt a little bit, though. I think. Oh God.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Listen, relationships are about give and take. I give you a cool weapon, and I take a shitload of damage.
Okay, well, we know what that does now.
Jaeger, you're
Yes.
digging through the papers and you hear ow, in the background and people licking things, and you just you come over to the desk and start looking through.
Jaeger's nonplussed looking
Oh.
through papers.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I just picked up a fuckload of papers from the dead guy. Here you go.
Just
This is
reach
for
behind
you.
me and put them on the desk while I'm reading.
So there's a few things that you find over on his desk. There's some scrolls. There's your kind of looking through, trying to figure out what they are. There's weird arcane equations and sketches of magical circuits. It's a little
book with a face on it.
no book with a face. A little
There's
adjacent.
a book with a face on it right here.
Okay, that's decoration. There's no book with a face.
That might have been my fault.
Soren,
cool.
or Nate just being like, put something terrible here.
I don't know. You said put fuck shit in here.
It is fucked shit. Yes.
I made a bunch of evil devices and a book with a face.
A book with a face.
Hold on, I've got a gift for that. Yeah, beat you by half a second. Yep, same gift.
Neither of them are loading for me.
Like they're synced on my screen. It's amazing.
Here's Adora. The magic missile bracer is in your inventory.
Sweet.
I gotta edit it and put the charges on it. My bad.
What's the max range on those things? Like something stupid ridiculous?
For magic missile, I think it's 120.
Yeah. So
120.
you have an even longer range to deal damage to someone now.
And you've used one of the charges, so there's 2 left.
I will tell you, it is really good
Sweet.
for fucking up concentration.
So
Each one hits
Sweet.
separately.
arcane formulas, some disassembled, like half disassembled devices. There is a leather-bound book that, you know, from a distance, the way the leather lays, it may look like a face a little bit. But there's an elegant black quill, and it's got, you know, reading, like flipping through, it's got information entries on his research progress, experiments, personal musings on his ambitions. One of the most recent entries, just assuming, because Jaeger always flips to the last one and reads it. That's been his MO every time he's found a book. It's some of his diaries. Says the crystal energy outputs exceeding expectations. Must be careful not to overcharge. There is a clear flask holding a shining, shimmery silver liquid. And the label reads refined aether, handle with care. And then there's a note next to it that says for amplifying magical conductivity. And knowing what you know, very concerning that he has it in liquid form. There are other schematics. Blueprints have notes that like further study required, that are, you know, it's a lot of diagrams of some of the stuff you've seen in here, and he's trying to decipher what some of this stuff does. And it seems he's made some of them or found pieces. You can't really tell. There's so many notes and scribbles that they seem to be really well worn. There's a cluster of small aether crystals in a metal tray, just other working stuff like magnifying goggles, non-magical ones just for like looking closely at things, ink pots, quills, a bunch of different ritual candles and stuff like that. Really, it's just a whole bunch of other junk. There is a letter from Naylor, from his assistant, that's folded and on the desk, and flipping through that, it talks about concerns about overloading the core as well. There is an interesting piece of like a orb of crystal that has a swirling bolt of lightning trapped inside, and the orb feels like warm to the touch and emits like a soft buzzing noise. And there's a warning label on the bottom of it, like on the little stand it's sitting on, that is facing out. So if anybody walked through here, they wouldn't touch it. And it looks like he added it to the stand afterwards, and it says prototype, handle with care, do not touch.
Nice. Max over there, I'm gonna touch it.
Can Max touch it?
You don't know about it.
That won't stop
You
me because
stay on your side of the room.
That's my side.
I'm looking at all of the machines and anything crystally.
There are some weird, large amplifying crystals, and you know, this
More
strange
importantly, I was
device.
trying to turn them off, but that's
You
know.
did manage to find the big lever on the side of this one that turns
Okay.
off the thing that's cooking the guy.
good. Thank you.
Still smells in here though because all the doors are closed.
Can I press the digitate?
The entire room is it what is a 5 foot square at a time?
Yes.
The stench permeates the room.
I'll start with him. I'll just make the 5 foot square around him Just not smell like anything, just stop smelling.
Yield defibrillator. Yeah. Yeah. He is he's unstinkified. Like his immediate area doesn't smell as bad. This device over here is destroyed, and then the one you're standing in front of overloaded, but it seems to be just kind of passively humming. It's not really doing anything right now.
I'd still like it off. Is there any way I can get it off?
You're not sure.
Can we hit it with a hammer?
There's a basket of crystals next to it, and then there's a suspended one inside of it. You're not sure if it's actually on or if the crystals are just radiating with some sort of energy.
Can I move?
But there's
the
nothing like
crystals?
moving or operating. There's like little flicks of electricity kind of dancing over the crystals, but it doesn't. There's no hum of like energy moving through this thing.
Okay. So I would like to stick my hand inside of it and take out the crystal that's floating.
Okay. You uncouple it
Hey.
and just kind of yoink it out of there. And oh shit. Yeah, you pop it out of there, and it seems to be just the energy dissipates from the machine, and the crystal's still kind of energized.
Is it similar to the one in my bra?
Where'd you get that one? Upstairs?
No, from the guy who Soren just murked.
Very unrefined. Like he may be trying to find ways to refine these into more powerful kind of potential focuses, but this is like raw and doesn't have it has a lot of energy contained within it, but it's losing it quickly.
Okay, so it's losing it from not being in the laser?
No, it's just dissipating. It was dissipating into the weird laser mount, and then the basket next to him have some that are just like kind of sparking and losing their potency. Whereas the one you have that you grabbed from him was really well contained and kept its focus.
Can I try something a little weird?
You can, but you hear a bunch of shouting coming from upstairs.
So Max is gonna
Like all of
grab
you
one
can hear that because that was the check to get through the door was if they can actually roll a 1 on a D100, and they've rolled 6 checks and they finally hit it on the 6th one.
Fuck.
So she's going to take one of the ones from the basket, and she is just going to cast Shocking Grasp in the air and see if anything different, if she feels anything different while holding the crystal.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Not with these
Do
ones.
we
Like
all
the
hear the-
electricity kind of like sparks a little bit off the crystal, but like
Not
you don't feel
on-
like it
like
kind of
trying to-
joins up with it a little bit, but you don't feel more powerful. It's just attracting electricity. It's just, it's not really
I
helping.
put it away.
I want to run to the base of the staircase and just kind of like camp. Just waiting for someone to step around that corner.
Corner camping. Do we all hear the people upstairs, or
you
was
all
that
do.
just someone?
Like you could all
Okay.
hear the shouting and echoing from upstairs. There's there
Could I
is some
have-
screaming as they're discovering the dismembered bodies of their friends.
The fucking chunks of their friends. Could I investigate over that direction down? Figure out if, because like my thought process is try to find a space that is tight so that we can funnel them if they are coming down here.
Okay.
I'm going to be gathering all the research notes, putting notes, paper, and books into bag of holding. I also want to take that vial of ether, liquid ether,
Okay.
and I want to wrap it with like a leather strap and put it on my bandolier.
Okay.
And then
This door is locked shut. It's
Lock it.
the whole area is locked down still.
Are there any gloves?
There are not.
Oh, like their little black hand magic
He
gloves.
had weird
Yeah.
guns.
The guys didn't have those, did they?
No.
Okay.
Do I see that he's looking for gloves?
You see him looking
I'm just
for
looking.
something.
Okay. What are you looking for, Jaeger?
Are there forceps or anything?
Probably, yeah.
I'm gonna grab some forceps and then grab the crystal with the forceps.
Some of the more disturbing notes that you were flipping through and reading was where Ebon Hand talks about the Maw, and a little more insight into who they are. You guys have heard the horror that they're like trying to feed things to the Maw to satiate its hunger because they're convinced it's an entity. That they, feed magical things to it, and they decided it wasn't going fast enough, and so they're trying to conduct aether into people to feed them into the Maw charged up.
Jesus Christ.
Supercharge the powers. Yeah. But I'm gonna take forceps, carefully grab the crystal. And then
That's what they were trying to
The
do to
lightning
me.
orb.
it's an orb, not a crystal?
It's a sphere, a glass sphere.
Oh.
With lightning in it.
Lightning orb.
I'm not gonna do that with forceps.
Orb. Orb.
Love a good orb.
Give me the orb.
Do I? Hold on. I should know this. Hold on.
The orb.
Orb.
Unseen survey. Can I telepathically, or do I have to yell to it? Perform simple task. Yeah, command it to. Doesn't say telepathic.
You just
I'm just
command
gonna
him.
say.
And you have to say
I'm
it.
just gonna say to my unseen servant, "Come grab this."
Hey, good use of it.
Max,
He's gonna come
you
grab
watch.
the crystal.
You see Jaeger yelling, "Come grab this!"
Okay.
And a couple seconds later, the thing that he's looking at, Jaeger probably. What do you want to say to her? She's like, "Okay."
You audibly say okay?
Yeah, I audibly say
Not
okay and I
you.
come over.
Nope, not you. Sorry.
The orb just kind of goes bloop, and jumps up off the table and is floating, and then walks over towards Jaeger.
Yeah, don't touch this. I don't
It's
exactly
full of
know.
lightning.
Yeah, don't touch it. Don't. You might kill us all.
Or worse, just yourself.
That too. Safety precaution. We'll see what happens upstairs.
Do they sound like they're coming downstairs, or do they?
They
sound
are
like...
looking around, and you can hear footsteps running all over. And then a couple individuals come running down the stairs. Two particular. You hear someone giving orders, and he says, "You hear someone say, 'Check downstairs,'" and then a couple sets of footsteps come running down the stairs.
Shit.
So does that mean two people?
You can hear a couple sets of footsteps. Pretty sure it's two.
And then Isadora saws them in half with her shotgun, right?
I mean, technically. Well, hold on. What is the status of gun rage?
30 feet.
It's
most likely.
it's expired because you didn't
It's
perform
expired.
combat for 6 seconds there. You have to do combat every round.
Oh yeah.
Didn't I do combat every round?
Right, but we've had time
Combat's
in between
over.
the combat ending, so all
combat's
the,
over.
my rage is also gone.
Yeah.
I'll have to re-rage.
Yep.
How much time has passed from us killing these guys and these people showing up?
About 36 seconds exactly, because it was 6 rounds. So they rolled the 1.
No.
Wait.
I mean, since
Oh, before these guys show
died,
up. Yeah, about half a
and
minute.
before
you guys
these
started.
guys showed up.
You guys started looking at stuff, and then you heard them shouting, and then now a couple people are running down the stairs. But
Okay, that
you
was
guys have had the
really
chance.
fast.
It was 6 rounds because they were trying to break
okay.
in.
Okay.
I thought it was like a few minutes. Okay.
Are you just cutting these guys down as they come around the corner?
I'm going to have one moment of judgment. I'm not going to immediately shoot, but enough
So
for
hold
them
on.
to still be off guard.
People are moving
In case
around
it's-
from where they were at. So give me a second. That's where everybody was as they're coming down the stairs.
Sorry.
That's okay. I just want to make sure that we got it set because there's some stuff may pop off. It depends on what Maddie does.
I mean, these
Or
are going to
Isadora
be
does.
some goons. Because they came in and said, "Oh, I'm going to check downstairs." I know these guys are enemies, so
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
prepared.
2 of them come running down the stairs in incredibly close quarters to you. One of them rounds the corner towards you as you're crouched with your shotgun pointed up.
Yep,
so
that's
what is
shootable, and she's gonna shoot.
That's a target.
not even gonna have you roll for these 2 poor schmucks because they're 2 low-level ranking guys and they've been sparring all day, so these guys are at lower hit points anyways. You all just hear roll your d10 twice to see if there's lightning as you fucking unload
Oh, yeah.
these boys. Yep.
Oh.
One of them marks.
Oh,
That's got to be one of them.
One of them. Yeah, there's. And both of them just sawn in half at the midsection as you point blank unload this blunderbuss into the two of them. Lightning and ripples out from the staircase. And now the stairs are also slippery.
Oh.
Good. Maybe their friends will slip on it.
The bottom of the stairs.
I
It just
love
slips
that.
them down in. It's a slip and slide of death because you slide further down into the shotgun.
Flip
Perfect.
and slide of death.
As soon as the shotgun blasts go off, everything immediately goes quiet upstairs.
Ooh.
Maximiel will shout in Farrellin, "Strawberry!"
Nice.
Perfect. They don't say anything.
Fuck.
Dig in. How many people are in the room above us?
Ooh. Let me run up and count now because now you're asking a question I gotta go switch scenes for. And two of them are dead.
They don't reply. Do they not know the super special secret word?
The commander's
all
right there with
intruders. Kill
them,
him.
and they know he's not dumb. He saw what was happening. So remaining upstairs. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
For the glory of the Maw, kill the intruders, or whatever. I don't know. They don't know our magic code word.
Probably shortcake.
There are 25 persons on the
I'm
floor
so-
above you.
I'm so glad they can only come down in a single file line.
He says 25
Boo-boo.
total
Unlimited
persons
ammo
on the
gun.
floor above you.
Soren, I need eyes up there. If you can do it quickly.
Going to summon Astrid again and then send her up there and try and have her just dodge her way past anything that tries to attack her. Whilst looking through to see if they're asking her, what am I looking for?
The most decorated person.
Got it.
You head up. As soon as you kind of get out the staircase, they're all on the ground level and you're coming up the stairs.
Okay.
They have the big railing to like that's blocking them. A couple of them are looking over and holding spears, and they try to stab at her. But as she comes
She has
around,
flyby.
yep, as she zips past them easily, the commander that you saw running down, like that they called for, clearly the most decorated, is standing near the stair entrance to get on the stairs to head down, and he's looking at some other people. But he's basically you'd have to go up and then around the pillar to get to him where he's currently at.
Okay. So I relay that. And then
I command the
Well, I
unseen
hope
servant
he's-
to go upstairs and shatter the orb on the feet of that person.
Oh God!
You just see an orb just going up the
Orb pops up the stairs.
Huh?
So the unseen servant is definitely dead after this, but he runs upstairs and finds the foot of that guy, and this is unstable bottled lightning.
oh my god.
It is.
Fuck it, yes.
It's bad. It is so bad.
Stabilized
Stay.
lightning in a ball.
No, it's worse because it's highly unstable and he bottled up way too much of it. Okay, so
Right.
fireballs, it's collateral damage ×2 is what it is.
So 16.
So he drops
Get
it
the
at that
fuck
guy's
out.
feet.
You were gonna lick it. You were
Yeah,
gonna
no,
lick
I
it.
wasn't going to lick it. I was going to take it and make it mine.
It's now theirs.
40-foot sphere.
40.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
double.
like you hear a
Oh, wait, is it-
massive explosion of lightning, deafening lightning and
Isidora's
thunder.
hair is
All
just-
of you need to make Constitution saving throws because the doors are closed and this reverberates down through and is ear piercing. So everybody needs to make Constitution saving throws first.
And
Roll that.
And then let me go back and look at the other
Inspiration.
side. The lightning chases down the stairs as well. This is a sphere from there, and it wraps around everything like a fireball does. So unfortunately, there are some close
sorry,
people.
Isidore.
Okay.
I'm gonna boon myself and add a D10 to my roll.
Oh, and
You also have bardic inspiration. You also
Oh
have
yeah,
bardic inspiration.
and I'll go ahead and add a bardic inspiration. That's a D6 or D8.
D6.
D6.
Let's see, from
So-
where he was at there.
So 7 plus 17, 24.
15. 20, 15, 20. 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, just hits Isadora. As Isadora in
Wait, is that an area effect?
it is an area effect, so
area
you
effect?
can save
Okay.
yourself,
You can evade it.
slightly evade it. This is so bad though. All right, you need to make a dexterity saving throw first. There's not even a scream from upstairs that you guys can hear over the explosive echoing.
I wanted to fight them.
Fucking Jaeger.
Double nuke, baby. Let's go.
That's 2
Wait,
nukes in
for
one
two.
campaign.
Episode 100. Let's go.
16?
Yay!
16?
You do not save.
Damn.
Well,
So everybody upstairs
if I save,
also
I
fails to
take
save.
half.
So you do not save. So you're gonna take half from evasion. Oops.
yeah, okay.
No, sorry.
Yeah, if I failed, it's half.
So
Assuming
Damage?
if we're not also in that like circular column of the stairs, we don't take the 16.
no, you don't take anything.
Oh my god.
Oh,
my
God, that's a
God.
lot of dice.
So Isadora's gonna take half.
Which is
28 after the half.
That's it. Damn, you lucky bitch.
That's okay.
56
That's
total
fine.
damage from 16d6. Constitution saving throws. 23 con for Maximiel. 14, 13, 17, 10. 20?
The 10 I re-rolled with my point of inspiration.
Jaeger's fine. Max is
Is this a team's
fine.
I've been around explosions my whole life.
Everybody else is deafened.
Okay.
fuck.
And everybody upstairs.
God, that was so loud. Ugh.
Isadora's rattled. Like her hair's standing on end. She's got tinnitus so bad, she's just like, ugh. Like, just
What?
still trying to hold the spot.
I can't hear you. Oh god. Oh fuck me, I'm deaf.
She's been shooting guns for a while, so she knows what it's like to get a bad case of tinnitus or be affected by loud things.
Neat. So neat.
Jaeger just has a shit-eating grin. I love bombs.
I found myself in that boom.
Whatever
I
the
think-
the singed
I'm
Is that an Atlantis reference?
Yes.
Yes.
the singed
it
armor
last
and
night.
hair standing on end of this
she's just holding
Commander.
it, and then she just pulls out a healing potion. Just
the singed armor and hair that is now completely burnt and standing on end of this commander that stumbles down the stairs. Who managed to
Is he still
survive?
alive?
He survived. He's the
Holy
commander.
fuck.
He's tougher. He took the full 56, but he stumbles down the stairs and just he falls unconscious. Like everybody up there is dead. He just after that happened, he just
It was a moment.
I was gonna say I have two more bombs coming his way.
He's just gonna. He sees Isadora's shotgun, and Isadora, you know the eyes of a completely defeated man. Do you let him walk? Do you let him walk past you? Because he doesn't have a weapon on. And he drops his weapon on the bodies of his friends as he walks past, and he's just walking slowly past you.
Oh, he's gonna throw himself into the maw, isn't he?
I was gonna say, I'm not letting him walk much further than Doran.
Oh yeah, if he walks up to me, I'll
Isadora's gonna trip him.
He trips and falls in front of Doran. He's prone.
Should I
Stabby.
No.
Is there anything to learn?
Leave him alone for a moment. We might be able to ask him some questions.
He's defeated. We don't have to take down a defeated foe.
Unless they give us a reason to, but
He gets up.
thus far, he hasn't given us one yet.
He starts
gets up?
walking towards the door.
Here. Fuckface. Stop if you want to live.
You could just see blood pouring out of his ears. That thing got dropped at his feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't hear
I
you.
don't think he can hear us, so.
He's
We
getting.
move?
Oh, sorry, you paused.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I see he's like getting up to walk, can I restrain him?
Sure.
Yeah,
You have him
Isadora was
restrained.
like basically gonna get on top and like pin him down if he tried to get up.
I'll just hold him.
Okay, you got him. He just kind of lays there.
How many?
It won't let me use that potion of healing. I don't know how much it does.
I'm going to cast
To heal me.
Cryptogram. Send him the word. Surrender. Oop, I spelled it. Surrender.
Surrender.
Are you using the greater potion of healing? Maddie?
No, just
No,
the regular.
Surrender.
Surrender.
Isn't it 2d4
Sorry, let
plus
me
2?
get that out of your sheet there.
I was going to say it didn't have any
It
stats
doesn't
to
have a
it.
description.
Yeah, it was messed up. So you're going to say 20 points of healing.
Sweet.
I got you.
Oh. Okay.
He sent a small scroll, so he hovers in front of him. He just looks at it, dead in the eyes. And he like shrugs a bit.
That wasn't a no.
No, it wasn't.
What did you ask him?
I told him to surrender.
And he didn't say no.
He kind of shrugged like he knew that there's really no other option for him.
Can I move like over in front of him, try and get a look in his eyes, see if he's comprehending anything?
This guy seems completely out of it. He is massively concussed, bleeding from the ears. Is not sure what's happening.
We could force him to be our guide.
No.
That was a great idea. What do you mean no?
Worse to be our what? We can't be worse than they are if we're trying to defeat them, okay?
All I said was force him to tell us where to go. It's
And
not
then
like
we'd
I'm-
kill him.
Oh, I didn't say
Even if he
that.
gives us a reason to.
Yeah.
We do.
We probably don't want to go back upstairs, Max.
I don't.
That was a very large boom. What did you do?
He took the sphere of lightning.
Oh, well, he was working on something. It said don't touch, so I just improvised. Well, I didn't touch it.
Chair.
I wanted
Oh.
to touch it.
I'm glad you didn't. That would have been very terrible.
That's why I didn't touch it. But this guy's not going to be able to hear us probably for a while.
I'm going to flip to the very back of my spell book where I usually just make notes and journal entries and stuff like that and flip to a blank page. I'm going to write, because we can write in Farrellin as well with the sippy cup, right?
Farrellin speak. No, it's only
just
talking.
speaking? Balls.
Tongues, yeah.
Do we remember if writing Elvish is functional?
Farrellin's
No.
different than Elvish for writing.
Okay, damn it.
I was gonna say I don't think we've encountered anything but having to like speak it, not write it.
All right, never
And
mind.
I can only read it or speak it.
Max knows the word for home in Farrellin.
Well, that's not
And
gonna be
she-
useful.
Write it with a question mark and point at him.
Oh,
Does he want to go home?
that's so mean. Home question mark?
Fuck up. You want to go home?
ask if he's like.
He said he nods, like kind of like yes, and he blinks a few times and he looks at you guys and he kind of goes,
Yeah, this is his home.
Oh god, the things I would do for telepathic communication.
I have telepathic communication.
Please use it on him.
Can I cast message?
Oh, I have that.
I'm just sitting here trying to.
They're gonna have a
pantomime.
good cop, bad cop conversation in this guy's head.
Okay, like, and she'll say, "Hi. Are you going to give up your vile ways by any chance? Not hurt innocent people and not want to sacrifice innocence to the maw?"
There is just one line repeating back for the entire message. The maw will consume, the maw will consume, the maw will consume.
As I see Maximiel cast message, I'm like, oh, I remember I could do that. And I'll reach for my throat tattoo and I'll message him. I'll let you go to the mall if you tell me where the prisoners are.
The maw will consume, the maw will consume, the maw will consume, the maw will consume.
I'll send it back.
He has to say that out loud, doesn't he? We hear that?
No, he doesn't necessarily have
With
to.
message? No? Okay.
No.
Is it telepathic? Are we so good?
I remember they hear the message in their mind. I can't remember if they have to reply.
Message is 120
whisper
feet.
a
No,
message.
He can't hear you. He can't hear you. So sending is the telepathic one. Message is the one you whisper at somebody and they hear it in their ear as a whisper.
Sorry. Spending a sorcery point to do it subtly, it means that I have no somatic component, so I can send it telepathically. We've done that before. We did that in like session 7.
How do you remember that?
Hey.
Works for me. I mean, works for me.
I have a great memory.
So he's just mumbling. He's not even responding in your guys' minds. He's just saying out loud, the maw will consume. He's now mumbling it. And he's doing it like kind of like right near Doran's face and just keeps like rocking back and forth and saying the maw will consume. And you're getting blood all over your shoulder and stuff now, Doran.
Are you familiar with the concept of a mercy killing?
Oh, yeah.
Max walks away.
He starts saying the maw will consume louder and starts yelling it and then bashing his head back into Doran's face, like trying to hit him. Almost, but just wildly flailing now.
Yeah, he's lost. Let's do it.
I'll let him do what he's going to do.
We can let him out the door.
That would be
Nobody
interesting to
knows how
see.
open it.
I doubt it. They probably had to force their way open, but I don't know if he's gonna be better off if he makes it to the other side. My vote's end it.
Yeah, I think that's a good call.
I apologize. I totally messed this one up. I changed your wall. Now I remember. Now that I zoomed in, I had too much map view. This wall is grated iron. It's a window. So it's just a barricade that you can step over.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because
Cool.
it's not part of the normal door system in here. They added the barrier so they could step over it.
And he looks like he's walking towards it.
Oh yeah.
If it's true that they go through the mall and end up on whatever side they go, I don't think having more of a hand over there is a good thing.
Remember, you are miles above the surface of the maw, and it is a very, very long drop. People
We have
have
met someone who have survived, though.
a couple people have been documented to survive, and those people have told you of the hundreds that have gone missing being thrown into this place. Your guys' call.
We still have dice.
Don't just put him out of his misery. Don't let him. throw himself into the void.
Over
Max says 30 feet away from everyone.
give him the nod
Yeah.
of like, all right, coup de grace, go for it.
Sorry, Maximil. And
Well, you break his neck, and he falls down. And what a very grim and dark way to end our 100th episode. Oh, gross. Heebie-jeebies.
Don't worry, it was great.
I can't with the mood whiplash.
You're welcome.
No, not Prince Ababu. That's somebody else's problem.
Can we Master Ken finish this guy by stomping him in the nuts?
Well, that's the show for today.
Stomp the groin.
He's dead. Stop hitting him. He's dead. We have I think are two of us out next week?
yeah,
I am
Yes.
definitely out.
I'm also out.
Unfortunately, we're back for our 100th episode, and then we're out for 2 weeks because I have a family engagement in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
The 20th, actually.
Oh, that's right. The 20th, the shenanigans.
Sorry,
Shenanigans.
we're out next week. Sarah's gonna run a game in 2 weeks.
On the
on the 20th.
on the 20th.
Be prepared for shenaniganery.
Should we give him the premise now or maybe this
Sure,
goes-
absolutely. If you want to show up, I'm looking at Sam in chat. Sarah has an awesome, all sorts of awesome extra Sarah art that is now in the rotation there. So if you have art
Yeah,
that
that's
you've
old
shared,
stuff. That's old stuff.
if you have art that you've shared, I just said give me everything. I'm gonna put it on rotation. So we're just gonna have that awesome little
I gotta
art
give you
spot now.
stuff too.
I have a
Yes,
bunch of
please
shit
do.
that's not finished.
Sarah, what's the premise for your one shot in 2 weeks when I'm out?
The premise for the one shot that we're playing in 2 weeks is that Maximil has discovered this super cool game called Fantasy Dungeons and Dragons. And she thinks that it's super cool. She found it in Eterna, and she is going to be forcing all of her friends to play it. So it will be Max as the DM, DMing Soren, Jaeger, Isadora, and Doran, playing their characters, D&D characters.
So characters that our characters would make.
D&D
This
section.
is so Inception. Yeah, like I'm looking for the spinning top or whatever.
You're not ready for the creative mind that is Jaeger.
I'm so excited.
I've got
Yes.
Maddie art to add here. Perfect. So yeah, tune in 2 weeks for Sarah's super fun one shot of just the ultimate shenanigans.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, thanks, Mom, for hanging out. Be there for our 100th. We will. I won't see you guys in 2 weeks, but these folks all will, and we'll be off next week. I may jump in and do some world building or something just to hang out because we were out for 2 weeks already. So
Fun.
tune in next week. Some of us may just be playing video games and hanging out and chatting anyways, but we'll definitely stream something. All right. See you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight for our 100th. Happy 100th anniversary, everybody. Yay!
Sorry, stream. Chaos.
No, thankfully,
No.
Oh, it only does it once.
it only does it one time.
Everybody push the button.
Oh, God.
Lost dreams to defend, a journey that will never end. New legends we will pen. tales of old, our story yet to be told, a legacy made of gold.